Okay, sounds good.
Let's get streaming. Let's get streaming. Hurry up and start, YouTube. God dang. Okay, we're 5 seconds in. Ha. I'm tweeting and I think I tagged everybody. So retweet it.
Tweet it. Tweet to beat a tweet.
No one touches my post.
All
Yeah,
right, what's the plan tonight, Heather?
What's that?
What's the plan tonight?
Well, we're crocheting an orange rainbow monkey because that's one of the colors I haven't been able to do. Like, a rainbow monkey is like one of my products on my Etsy page, simply a rarity. And no one's ordered it in orange, so I thought I'd just make an orange one. I'm trying to recreate some of my products just so I can take pictures of them. Just because, like, some of the pictures on there are just years and years old, and my skills have evolved since then, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to work on an orange rainbow monkey. I've started the body, so we're going to do the main part of the body tonight. But yeah, we're going to do an orange rainbow monkey. I like orange. I feel like people don't like orange that much, but orange is a nice color. You know, it comes out.
Orange.
It's bright. It's nice.
I think I might like what's it called again?
Rainbow monkey.
Rainbow monkey and orange monkey. Oh, did you make it in each color that you can make, or?
Yeah, I make them in purple, pink, blue, yellow, orange, of course. I think. Did I do purple already? I think I did purple. But I offer them a whole bunch of colors. I think I offer them in green too. So you can just do it with like any of them.
I forgot to turn my sound off. Better take care of that. All right.
Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Alright,
I should go check out South Carolina.
Angel of Speed's in the chat. What is up, my dude?
Oh, you know, the usual. Actually, it's very unusual. The very unusual's going on for me.
You're talking in emojis. Get them!
No emojis. Emojis are illegal. Heather, ban emojis.
I don't want to ban emojis. I like them.
No,
Don't worry, Google will just ban their entire account for it.
there you go. Perfect.
That actually happened back in 2019, I believe.
I remember
Okay, not perfect.
Multiplier got hit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, banning people for emojis, imagine. It's gotten that bad.
Well, basically their spam algorithm was overtuned.
Oh.
But for some reason, it didn't just ban their YouTube, it banned their entire Google account.
We had to take it back in the Battle of Emojima.
Oh, something special tonight. I'm starting a new bottle of wine that Bronny's cousin got me. It looks like a cat and it's pink. I'm going to have it in my Hello Kitty glass because that's just very fitting.
Mm-hmm.
I got to open this, though, with my corkscrew.
Is it a Hello Kitty corkscrew?
I wish. Do they make those?
Googling.
Of course they do.
They
I
make
can't think of it. Like we have not been able to find a single thing that is not also made by Hello Kitty.
Hey, guys, you know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
Some of the roads over here are kind of icy. I wish I had my Mazda now, because I could deja vu it across the road.
That's a horrible idea, and you should not do that.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that kind of thing, you go to a church parking lot, a big church parking lot, and do donuts.
Sadly, not very many parking lots out here are that big. So...
Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of Hello Kitty bottle openers and even a Hello Kitty wine stopper, but no Hello Kitty corkscrews.
Well, you can get me the wine stopper for Christmas.
Oh,
that's
sounds
not
good.
for another year.
My birthday? Oh, I said Christmas, didn't I? My birthday.
Yep.
Alright, time to come out. Give me that cork! Give it! Give it!
Before we get too far into the stream, let me just make sure. The description of this stream still has your PayPal link.
Oh, let me fix that. My stream link is in my gaming videos, but I can fix that in a jiffaloo. Video.
You in there, Cruiser?
Playing Metroid Dread.
Yeah, what's that game about?
Someone fill them in because I don't have all the info.
Emerald, Google. Use Google. Emerald, I choose you. Use Google.
For what?
I don't know. Whatever the heck he was talking about. Stream health.
But Metroid is an old Nintendo franchise. It's been around since the 8-bit era, and this is like their first new game in like a decade.
Is
I
it?
could never get into the old game for the Nintendo, but this has been fun. A little confusing, but according to Evan, that's part of the fun.
Alright,
Alrighty.
it
And are you
should be
enjoying it?
fixed now.
So, like I said, definitely confused with some of this stuff, but because like I took a break on it to play an old Resident Evil game, and when I came back to it, I'm like, yeah, what was I supposed to do on this thing now?
Yep,
Ronnie,
your tipping
come
page
here.
is in the stream description now.
Ronnie, come here and open this. I can't pull it out.
Alright, I'll be right there.
And in case anyone wants to see it, I will post the link in chat.
Insulin test strip on the floor.
Oh, hey, there's.
Die Muscles.
Ooh.
See here. Hopefully I won't spill wine all over the place.
You getting it? You getting it? Ah! Yay!
Beautiful. That was a beautiful sound.
They have cats on the court, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna show the stream this. It's awesome. You got cats.
Easy Mode Gamer says Metroid has lore so deep you could swim in it.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Oh
just
gosh darn it.
a fact.
I found a bottle cap on the floor on my way back to my office, and I tried throwing it in the trash can, and it bounced off another water bottle in the trash can and landed somewhere else.
Well, that's Knife's bottle cap. What were you doing? She was playing with that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
She was playing with it earlier. It was really cute. Plays with a bottle cap, but not any of the mouse toys I got her.
That's a cat for you, Heather. That's what cats are like. That's what they do. They're annoying and stupid. Are you just fighting with that wine bottle still?
I'm getting just a little bit of plastic off of it. That's all. That's all. I'll get to crocheting in just a second. It's not like it's a commission. Ah, got it. Yeah, I just want the perfect bottle because I'm keeping this. It's turning into a vase. It is so cute. All right, now time to actually test the wine. Let's see. I wonder what the alcohol percentage is on this.
It should say somewhere on that bottle.
10%. Product of Germany. They know how to do it.
Yes, they got all to you too.
Germans make pretty awesome guns.
Do they?
Yeah, especially the modern stuff. I think that's where you get the Scar gun. I think Germans basically made that. Germans are very articulate people.
Oh yeah, not very sweet, but not the worst I've tasted. I'll still drink it, novelty purposes.
Mm-hmm.
I have to thank your cousin again. It was a super nice gesture, and she bought me a slushy alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, so that's what we did today.
Oh yeah, I mostly stressed Bronny out trying to make the house perfect for one of his cousins visiting. Cleaned the house, made him go out and get fake flowers so I can put them in vases.
You didn't stress. You didn't stress me, Heather. I was just worried about how stressed you were seeming.
I wanted to get a lot done. You know, I think I would have been less I think I would have seen less stress if I had more time. Like, I was working my second job every day this week, and I have the weekend off, so I didn't have any time, you know, just during the week to get stuff prepped. Otherwise, I would have been like, you know, like knocking things out, getting the flowers, and doing all the other stuff I wanted to do. Might have even painted my nails the other night. I never got to paint them. They're bare. Disgusting.
Me, I went to Universal Studios today, and I have an annual pass, and since I got it, I tend to go to the parks once a month. It's a lot of fun. Although today was cold.
Hope you didn't get on any water rides.
Normally, on weekends at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, it's pretty packed. But because of the weather, it was like at medium capacity.
How cold did it get? I'm kind of curious.
Like mid-50s.
50s? That's California cold.
I mean, there were people there were more people wearing their masks just to keep their faces warm.
That's what I do a lot of the time. My face gets cold. Like one time, like when we were up for Christmas in New York and it was snowing and stuff, we went outside on a little hike with one of his relatives. And they were like, "Why are you wearing a mask right now?" And I'm like, "My face is cold. My nose is red."
Oh, yeah, I gotta say, the masks do a good job keeping your face warm.
Yeah,
You know?
the only problem is when they fog up your glasses.
Good thing I don't wear glasses. Good thing I have the masks here in North Carolina. It's freaking 20 degrees right now.
Oh yeah.
This is a fun experience.
Yeah, I feel good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Stepping away to get a drink. Man, I should get a drink, but sadly, there's no drinks right now.
The drinks, you need good drinks. Oh, did I miss a picture in the Chaos and Crochet? Oh, never mind. Ha! Anywho, after we make an orange rainbow monkey, I'll probably make another Carl the Cupcake. That was a recent Etsy order that I did, but when I finished it, I forgot to take a picture, so I could update the listing with a newer picture.
Ah, exciting.
I know, I've just.
Aaron, I'm back.
What kind of drink did you get?
3 scoops of waifu candy Gaber Sups.
I see.
What does waifu candy taste like?
Vanilla icing, pretty much.
So
It is really
it
good.
tastes like Celestia.
Celestia's a waifu, so yes.
Well, she's white, so is vanilla. That's my point.
She's a waifu.
The waifu candy actually looks pink when you mix up, though.
Pinkie Pie's a waifu.
I guess technically it could be Mary Sue.
Eh. What do you guys think of my new hat that Bronny got me at the mall today? It's pink and has boba tea on it.
It's beautiful.
I know, isn't it the
Very
best? It's cute.
I think it needs more pink, though.
Maybe
My
just a
only
little
critique.
more.
Angel of Speed was talking German in the chat. I don't know what he said,
Yeah.
but every time I turn around, Angel of Speed is typing in a different language or in emojis. I wonder if he actually knows these languages or if he's just running them through a Google Translate. And if so, how freaking bad is the Google Translate?
It's okay, at best.
Apparently, that phrase says the Germans make the best wine,
I thought it was
which
the French.
Angel just posted right after I plugged it into Google Translate.
Yeah, freaking Angel, don't do that. I haven't taken German on Duolingo yet.
Duolingo. I should learn some German. Sprechen Sie
Und
Deutsch?
ihr das bitte Flammen sehen?
Nein. Nein.
Ah,
Buongiorno,
Oh,
ragazzi e ragazze.
Wunderbar.
You're all out here talking all these other languages, and I remember like 5 words of Spanish that aren't numbers.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw you guys through a loop. You probably won't know what this language is. Omaga wait, hold on. It went, Omagandang Osak, no, damn it. Okay, hold on.
Really bad at this.
no one cares what you think.
Damn.
That's right, you remember the line.
And I can't understand these other languages. Heck, I barely speak English. My first language is sarcasm.
To what degree?
I guess that
Yes.
speaks a lot.
Oh.
Silence.
Is this a rarity shirt? It is not. It's kind of one of those T-Public generic horsey shirts, but it's a unicorn in the middle that says, "Don't be basic." Though they are using Rarity's color scheme that's white with a purple mane. So I like to say that it was inspired by Rarity.
Was Japanese? What? No, I wasn't. If you're talking to me, Davis, no, I wasn't speaking Japanese. I was trying to speak Tagalog, but I screwed it up horribly.
Wait, the breakfast cereal has their own language?
The what?
A breakfast cereal has its own language?
No, it's Tagalog, not Tagalog.
No, I thought you said Kellogg.
No, it's Tagalog.
I speak Kellogg's Cinnamon Toast
Kellogg.
Crunch.
Or
Oh yeah, I speak Kellogg's. Oh
I knew
man.
those Rice Krispie fucks were up to no good.
You guys are weird.
But yeah, what I was trying to say was Magandang Umaga, which Magandang Umaga should mean good morning in Tagalog.
It's not
I
morning
may be wrong.
yet, but we're getting there.
If you keep trying to talk this language that you clearly don't talk, I'm going to send you to Tagalog.
Well, you know what they say. When you mess with the Google, you go to the gulag.
Language catalog. They only have broken English. Oh, I know Korean too. LG, Samsung, Bulgogi.
Oh, Brian's got that one.
Pretty sure
for-
LG is
for
English.
Korean.
But it's
Yeah,
made
yeah.
in Korea.
Never knows.
Yes, but LG is short for Life's Good.
Shh, it's still Korean made, so technically it's okay.
Hey, you know, I know one phrase in Japanese. Omae wa mo shinderu.
I only know Toyota, Honda, Subaru,
I know
Mazda.
Toyota, Pokemon, and Hentai.
What's the other ones?
Yabai.
Watashi,
Yabe.
Osaka. All I can think of is that one scene from the Scary Movie. Watashi Osaka Subaru.
Yeah, Daniel Ingram's wife is actually Japanese.
No dang.
Yeah, he actually became a father a few years ago. They named their son Izo Maxwell Ingram.
Does it kind of have a foreign Kit Kat? Probably. I mean, is it a pink Kit Kat? Is it the matcha Kit Kat? Help me out here.
I had a gingerbread Kit Kat recently. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've only had the original Kit Kats.
My friend Juanita would have like the green, like for a while she was on a green tea kick. I don't know if she's still like that, but she was a slut for everything that was green tea. Green tea, mochi ice cream, green tea in general, and green tea Kit Kats I saw her get. And I'm like, that looks like it'd be disgusting.
And you tried them, you're probably like, oh, it's actually pretty decent.
I did not try those, in fact. I did not want any.
Oh.
Well, I just realized we might end up having a very interesting stream dynamic.
What's that?
Because Heather's drinking depressants and I'm drinking supplements. Or not supplements, stimulants. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds more like it, like depressants and stimulants. Alright, someone take some antioxidants while we're here.
Sounds good, I'm on it.
Doesn't Gamer Subs have antioxidants in it anyway?
Probably. Who drinks
Let me check
Gamer
the
Subs?
page.
I don't. I'm pretty typical. Just give me a soda pep.
No, that's too many calories in it, Coon. You have to drink this carbonated flavored water.
Fine, I'll drink a seltzer.
You know what? I would be very curious to try carbonated Gamer Subs.
That's what I always thought. Get some, like, sparkling water and mix it with Gamer Subs, and then maybe it'd be like soda.
Well, there are things out there that, like, machines that can carbonate water.
Yeah, get one of those. Make yourself a Gamer Subs carbonated. Ooh. Plans, man, plans.
The kitty is meowing. I'll go check on her.
Hello, Kitty. Hello. Want to come inside? Would you like to come inside?
Hey, Spencer, don't you have a Twitter?
No?
He does not.
Ah.
In fact, he does not subscribe to Twitter.
I see.
Someone asked, well, let Bronny try the wine. He's in the other room. He doesn't have to come over here for that. He doesn't like it. I know he won't like it. Charles B. also asked, would carbonated coffee be any good? I don't think so.
Carbonated coffee. I'm curious. I do love me a cup of coffee, and then maybe a carbonated coffee sounds... It probably might be gross, but it also might be really good. Ideas to try. Should I video it for a YouTube video?
Why not? By the way, Editspoon has a video. Go ahead and check him out. He did a good vlog recently and opened the package that I sent him.
Oh yeah, it happened on stream too, which was the great thing. I'm just like, oh hey, it came in.
You like all the little stuff I gave you?
Yeah, I got it all. In fact, it's all sitting in my car right now, being shipped across America. So,
You're gonna have your Celestaboo, you're gonna have some pins and a card for Twilight's secret shipfic folder of Starlight on it.
I should keep that hidden. It's hidden. I'm okay.
It's just freaking Starlight Glimmer, the editor. Nothing weird about it yet.
Oh, because I saw the card in there.
Oh my goodness, what is it? Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. Are you okay?
I've not been allowed to put a single card this whole night.
Charles B has
I
a
hate this
question
game. I
for
don't know why I
Cruiser.
keep playing it. I really don't.
Charles B asked Cruiser, what is your OC's cutie mark supposed to be / mean?
It's basically like an interviewer's microphone. You'll notice that it has like a little box there on it. And the idea is that I like to interview performers and rock stars. And it's just something that I just enjoy doing. Interviews don't really get that many views, but I really don't care. It's fun getting a chance to talk about the craft and some behind the scenes info that a lot of these performers see and do.
What are you doing to the knife?
She's got a scab on her back. I'm just checking it out, making sure it's good. She might have just scratched her back. Oh, you're good, dude. Are you good? Did you hurt yourself? It's one little scab. Do you remember how long it's been? It hasn't been that long. She got it in December, didn't she? Her last allergy shot?
Yeah.
Okay, so she shouldn't need another one. So maybe she just scratched herself a little too hard or she rubbed up against something she shouldn't have. Gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful, my kitty. You have to be careful. You'll hurt yourself. You'll hurt yourself.
You gotta just pay attention to every little thing. You know, sometimes I'm like, are these little notches good on her back? And I remember, oh, that's just her vertebra. That's her spine because she's skinny. Why are you skinny? I give you 2 meals a day and treats. Treats that I shouldn't give you. How are you skinny?
Could you guys at least try not to cringe talk the cat?
Oh yeah, I should probably get my gun shipped over.
Someone asked, what would Knife's cutie mark be? It would be a knife.
Yeah, that makes sense, a knife.
Maybe a pocket knife. Look at her face. Look at her face.
One of those Swiss knives, those Swiss Army knives.
Oh, maybe. Aaron Davis says, wait, how many meals a day? She gets a can of food in the morning and a can of food at night.
That's good. Gotta keep her in a decent place and time and thing.
Yeah, it has to be timed that way too, because we have to give her doses of insulin, like, along with her food, because you have to take insulin with food, at least in her situation, so of course you gotta wait till her meal times to give her, shots. Not the fun shots. The insulin shots.
I see.
My cat's gonna be like, shots, 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 shots. Let's see.
Everybody.
Charles B says, knife purring currently? Let me feel. Yeah, I feel the vibration. She's purring. She's a quiet purr. Aaron Davis says, I'm supposed to feed my cousin's cat 3 times a day. That's probably fine. Your cousin's cat's probably different, though. Knife is a very interesting cat. She's got a lot going on. She's diabetic, she's old, she's prone to getting sick and getting UTIs and things like that. We run everything by her vet, how often we feed her, we take her blood test every week and report it to the vet to see where her dosages should be at. I've run past the food I use on her, and if they had any suggestions, some that might be more cost efficient, because we spend like $42 every 2 weeks on food for her. But yeah, like, every cat's different, so 3 times a day is probably good for your cousin's cat. We have to do things a little differently with Knife, and I'm sure you're feeding your cat different things. It's always just good to run things by the vet.
I miss my cats already.
That's what happens to me. Like, be gone from Knife a day. It's like, oh man, it feels good to have a break from all the meowing and her being mean. I miss her so much.
Well, just my cats, at least 2 of them, are very affectionate. And, when my eldest Smokey will just kind of paw at my arms like, Daddy, Daddy. So cute. And Axel, my semi-blind miracle kitty, is always happy to see me and is curling up or weaving between my legs. Just those cats are probably the closest thing to kids I'm ever gonna have.
Easy Mode Gamer says that T is just for weebs anyway, and Trent pointed out Brawny treats T gamer, and gamer's like, your point, and I'm gonna be like, exactly, Brawny's a weeb.
Well, what's funny? One of my old coworkers at the recent place I worked at were like, "Oh, hey, can I get your Instagram?" And I have a lot of pony pictures on my Instagram. Literally, the first thing he goes to, you're a weeaboo. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I mean, sure, at least you see me as a weeaboo.
You're not wrong, but I'm still confused by your answer.
It's funny because he lived in Japan for 2 years, and usually when he sees big eye things, oh, that's weeaboo stuff, that's anime, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm a weeaboo. Yeah, not a brony. What's a brony anyways? So it's like, because I think I was afraid to, like, let them know at my work, like, oh, I'm into that pony stuff, despite the fact the boss knows I liked that stuff. But other than that, it was kind of funny, though. Just, weeaboo stuff. You're into weeaboo shit? And I'm like, yeah, sure. hentai or something like that.
Wait, what? Don't be in public with the hentai interest. Aaron Davis says, I feed her a spoon of wet food and dry food mixed together 3 times a day. Yeah, that sounds like your cat has a particular diet that was probably regulated by the vet. Like, they probably told them to feed him that way because they have certain nutrition needs. But I don't know. That's how they tell you to feed the cat, feed the cat. If it looks like it's doing good, it's probably being great. Charles B. asked, would carbonated tea work? They do that. We've had sparkling tea before at a tea house that's nearby. I made Bronny try it. Bronny, you remember the sparkling tea?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good. It does work.
Last week we went to a really good ramen shop too.
Yeah, it was pretty good ramen. I asked for some additional meats too, and I had a good time.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Oh, as it tends to be. It's funny because in actual Japan, like, ramen is like the fast food that they freaking do.
Yeah. Funny that you bring up ramen. I want to get hot pot. And I decided to look into it here. Turns out hot pot in North Carolina is about $10 cheaper than in California.
Well, of course.
Something to do with the cost living.
As most things tend to be.
Yeah. Which is nice. It's nice to know things are a bit cheaper. I want a cup of coffee now.
Charles B says, have you heard of the spicy fire ramen? Is that a particular type of ramen? I've had some spicy ramens before. I decided not to recently because I'm like, I've been overdoing it on eating spicy food because sometimes you don't even taste what you're eating anymore. But I do like some spice.
I know what he's talking about.
Ooh, is it good?
It's good until the spice hits. You're like, fuck this shit. I remember, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good ramen. Just eating it like a typical ramen. And immediately I was like, oh, what the fuck?
There was this place called...
Yeah, that sounds like they would literally kill me.
I don't know if it's like one of those cup noodle things. Unless they have it at a restaurant, tell me the restaurant.
Well,
But
if
it's
you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, I will take the 1-chip challenge.
oh god. It's
Oh.
funny that you bring up the 1-chip challenge, because I've eaten enough food to kind of go, the 1-chip challenge is a one-off thing.
You know, there was this place called Noodleicious that me and Sweetie Bloom went to once. It had this stuff that it was famous for, just a bowl of ramen that when you ate it, it made your mouth go numb. Which is an interesting experience, like eating something, but kind of like weird. It's just all about the sensation. I don't even remember what it tasted like, but I remember how it felt, and it was weird. I would say try it once just for the experience, but order like regular food on the side so you can actually eat something and taste it.
I actually know the food you're talking about. It's a Chinese peppercorn. Fucking delicious. I love that stuff.
It's
I
crazy.
eat it every day almost. Well, not every day, but like when
Wait,
I get the
wasn't you the
chance.
lifeguard at the pool?
What?
Peppercorn. Wendy Peppercorn from The Sandlot.
No.
Oh, man, that's a reference I'm not going to remember.
I don't get the reference, but I will tell you it's a Chinese peppercorn. Different peppercorn.
You guys never saw The Sandlot?
I saw it,
It's
but
been too long, though.
yeah, it's
Wendy
been like a...
Peppercorn was named the lifeguard at the pool that gave mouth to mouth.
Oh, yes.
I remember it, but by God, it's been decades.
I remember the scene you were talking about.
Yes.
It's like, forces a kiss on a chick, they marry later.
Oh dang, the melting pot's out here? What?
Oh, the melting pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those.
It's just it's like a 10-minute drive from me. Nice. That's closer than going to frickin' LA.
Oh, that
And I don't
reminds,
like driving LA.
that reminds me and Bronny already made Valentine's Day plans.
Oh,
Yep.
nice. It's still Singles Awareness Month for me.
You just moved to a new
Dang it,
state.
now I'm going to have to plan a vacation down to both of your guys' neck of the woods now, aren't I?
Oh yeah,
Well, of course.
we're all like towards the east. I'm down to do that. We should all just like meet up and just go to Heather's and Bronny's house. We're like, what the fuck are you doing at our house? Well, I don't know. We just showed up.
I'm like,
Well,
I
the
didn't
main
have...
thing is... Ooh, go on, Heather.
I would just freak out and be like, I didn't have time to make a cake! Shit!
Well, it wouldn't be immediately, and the train is going to take a day and 4 hours to get there anyway.
I'll be driving for sure. I'll be driving to you guys. It's a distance I can take.
Okay, in that case, I can just I can just hop off at the train station close to you and then hitch a ride with you.
Oh yeah, just go to the Raleigh train station or Cary if you can, because Cary's just a 5-minute drive for me, and I could pick you up and we'll go to Florida. It'll be a fun time.
It does look like it looks like the train goes through there. I don't know if there's a station though.
There's a station in Raleigh. I know that.
Yeah, maybe.
There's like a,
Yeah, I know that. I'm looking at the train route from my neck of the woods to Brawny's neck of the woods now, but
Oh,
you
so
could-
if you guys drove together, Kun, you should teach Emerald how to do a little bit of driving.
Oh yeah, dude, by the looks of it, the traffic out here, completely different from California. So I could definitely help Spencer know a thing or two about driving. Like, for example, press the gas. Just a little lightly. You know?
well, hopefully the traffic over by Raleigh is a lot less than the traffic over by Hampstead, because I went to visit my mom back in June, and that traffic was worse.
I'll tell you this, I've been to California, so I know what bad traffic is like, you know? So,
That's fair. The only part of California I've been through is LAX.
oh yeah, just stick with using transit, even though the transit's also kind of abysmal. So,
Charles B.
The
asked,
only time I've ever been to California was on the way to Australia and back.
you just
Yeah.
stayed in the port for like 2 minutes.
yeah, basically.
Gotta.
Like,
Wait, in the where for 2 minutes?
The airport?
No. I was stuck there for like 12 hours the last time I was there.
Oh,
it's the
enjoy.
worst. And it sucks because if you're there for 12 hours and understanding LAX, getting in and out of that airport is a hassle, dude. So,
Oh, I will. I believe we were halfway through a conversation, so I will let this conclude before I regale everyone with the tale of the way back from my second Australia trip.
What were you doing in Australia?
I was visiting my friend Archer.
Gee, that's a long trip.
Yeah, the second time I was there for 3 months. Or, not 3 months, 3 weeks. Ugh.
better at 3 weeks than 3 days, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, first time I went was about a week.
That's good. I just know taking a 3-day vacation just to any part of America is just a hassle. You don't get to relax.
It depends. I
Yeah.
think I've done a couple weekend trips to like a state over, but then again, when we're talking about Connecticut, a state over is an hour away.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, so which state are you in again?
Connecticut.
Connecticut? Oh wow, you're not that
Yes.
far either. You're like the same distance as if I went to Florida.
Yep, you were basically at the perfect halfway point between me and Brawny.
Yeah, dude, just freaking. We could plan something out. Just like take the train to Raleigh. I'll pick you up. It's like a 20-minute drive for me, and then we'll just freaking book it to Florida. I'm down. It just has to be like sometime during the summer, probably spring.
Ooh.
Honestly,
Yeah. Collaborate, guys.
if it weren't such short notice, I would suggest we go during like February, because that would be when the weather's cold enough, there's not enough tourists, and everyone's in school, so there's not a lot of young kids.
I got you, but I don't know. I feel like I've seen the roads out here in North Carolina because it just snowed recently. I don't want to try. I mean, I know I said I'll do deja vu road trips around here, but no. That
Oh.
seems dangerous. The roads are narrow here.
Hold on, guys. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Charles B's asked, "Oh, have you heard of the Pixar's new Turning Red movie, Heather?" And no, I haven't. Has anyone heard of that movie?
It's
The only bit I've gleaned from the bit of the trailer I saw is that there is a girl that turns into a red panda whenever she gets angry.
That's an interesting concept.
it's been done before.
Has it? With what? I can't remember anything.
Look at me. You'll really like me when I'm angry.
I will.
So Disney's second appeal to furries. All right.
Zootopia
this
was
one's
boring.
Disney.
I've
was
been
a
dealing with
mistake.
furries for 80 years now. We're good.
Fucking furries.
We're good as he counts himself amongst the furries.
No, it's been a lot longer than just that. You know, is what I'm saying.
Wait, what would you say is their first appeal to furries?
What's the name of the movie? Red Panda?
Turning Red. Brian,
What makes it appeal to furries? I
Also-
mean, knowing Disney, they've always made furry-like characters.
well, yeah, because they make
Well-
animals with human-like qualities, which
Oh,
always
furries
appears to
even really a thing in the 80s and 90s.
What?
Yeah. Gone.
I was just wondering, because all I know is, yeah, Disney's always made, like, furry-like characters since the start of them being a company, you know?
They've had anthropomorphic characters, but I don't know at what point did the furry craze take off.
The 80s, for sure, the 80s.
You
That
know,
would
only
explain the color
tangentially
schemes.
related. Nope. Sorry, go on.
Who was talking? Was it me?
Well, I stopped
I don't
talking.
remember anymore.
I stopped talking, and Bronny's friend talked.
My God, there are too many people. Well, whatever. Anyways, I was gonna say
Indeed.
it has to be the '80s. That would explain the color scheme of all this shit.
Actually, tangentially related to furries, you want to hear an interesting theory?
What's that?
The Bigfoot sightings are just furries that were caught in the woods.
Because where else were they supposed to go? People didn't accept them.
Because if you look at the map of Bigfoot sightings overlaid with the map of confirmed fursuit owners, they basically line up 1-to-1.
The thing about stuff like that is that it's always just a population density map. Like those are correlated, but they're certainly not causated.
We are believers of Bigfoot in this house.
Yes, we are, but that's beside the point.
I know, but that's
Well,
what I'm saying. You're
here's-
confirming that, like, we believe Bigfoot could be real, so it's not furries. Bigfoot's real.
Well, here's another thing. Have you noticed that every single time you've seen a furry, it's always bright neon colors or like extreme dark contrasty color schemes that you would never see in a natural animal?
Yeah.
So the thing that gives the Bigfoot fursuit plausibility to me is that early on, furries did go with more natural animal-like materials, but they kept getting they either got mistaken for Bigfoot or mistaken for just any other animal and getting shot when they went in the woods to do their thing. So the entire furry community banded together as one to go, okay, we need to look like no natural animal that has ever existed to make absolutely sure that this stops happening.
I don't think that's what happened.
I'm doubtful too, but I want to believe it because it's funny.
You know what? I'll give that to you.
I just think things happen for a reason.
Oh, hey, have you guys been keeping up with Pokemon Go lately?
Shit,
No.
it was Bulbasaur Day.
Yes, it was.
Damn it, I'm missing it.
You missed it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Community days only last for a few hours at a
Then
time.
why did they call it a day?
Yeah, and this was a throwback community day, so instead of being 11 to 5, it was only 2 to 5.
God damn it. Oh well, I'll get the next one.
You're wasting your life with Pokemon.
But also, there is a power plant event right now. Catch every single Trubbish you see. They give you 750 Stardust.
Oh hell yeah. How long is that one going for? Because you always need more Stardust.
Let's see. It's going on for another 9 days and 11 hours.
9 days, 11 hours? I have time then.
Kitty. You don't like when you pet your butt.
Oh right, chat. Hold on, I'm sure there was something on there. Charles B says, did you enjoy Encanto? I saw Encanto and so did Bronny. I liked it. I like some of the songs. What about you, Bronny?
It was all right. Well, I don't think it was bad.
So I have not seen Encanto. I have listened to reviews and listened to a couple of the songs. And I saw one thing from Sawtooth Memes. It's We Don't Talk About Bruno, but it's replaced with apple bottom jeans. And
I
it
wanna
works
watch
way
it.
too well.
Boots with the fur, with the fur. Sorry,
I
copyright.
gotta listen to that. I've seen the thumbnails for it, and it's on my recommended. I just haven't watched it yet. I bet it's hilarious.
It's addicting. I watched it like 5 times a day since I found it.
Oh my god, Bronny, that's gonna be another thing I'm gonna get stuck in your head.
I'd rather you didn't.
I did that with Surface Tension and freaking We Don't Talk About Bruno. I kept getting it stuck in his head because I wouldn't stop listening to the songs. I gave him so much hell on our way to and from New York for Christmas because I wouldn't stop playing the songs. And it kept coming up on my YouTube recommended.
What's this here? Alright, it's in Chaos Crochet.
Video unavailable. I guess I'll have to go to YouTube.
Oh no, it's not available. Hold on, let me check this out.
With the fur, with the fur.
Boots with the fur. The whole club was
Already hate this.
It's great. It's
It's
perfect.
horrible.
It's amazing. It's great.
I love it.
It's ridiculous and amazing at the same time.
Content is a good movie.
Like it syncs perfectly with everything. That's beautiful.
And the thing is, I think it's Sawtooth himself singing it.
It has to be.
Even worse.
I just think that that's a funny way to put it. You know. Yeah, you know.
No, I don't know what.
Oh, the fact on how that video was made. That music video that was just sent.
Alright, I'm getting asked to post the link in stream chat. Do I have permission?
Yes, of course, of course. People need to see this. This is important information.
It's high quality.
High
top
quality
notch.
memes are always welcome. Just don't spam them.
No deep fried memes though, okay?
Nah, deep fried on your own time.
Exactly. You know, with KFC, who cares?
I never understood deep fried memes. Like, what is
Yeah,
the deal?
I don't know. All I know is I think it's a millennial thing. That's my correlation with it, or a Zoomer thing. I don't know.
It's almost certainly a Zoomer thing, considering Brody is a millennial last I checked.
Yeah, and understanding my perspective on memes, I would say they're pretty Zoomer. Wait, Brony, huh? I shouldn't ask on stream. I'll text you.
Indeed, do not ask me things on stream. It is forbidden.
Yeah.
Like dating.
Indeed, dating is also forbidden.
Ah, shit!
Dating on stream? Oh no.
I'm in trouble then. Wait, this is my stream. I make the rules.
Oh,
I
guess
do
we
what I
have a
want.
loophole. This is power that's being used inappropriately.
Post hentai in the chat.
Well, anything
Heather,
goes.
if dating is banned on stream, I guess you're gonna have to skip straight to marriage to get around it.
Dating is banned altogether.
Damn it.
Nobody dates anybody anymore.
Good thing I'm single.
That's even worse.
Well,
Hookups are forbidden.
You should hook up with me.
I should not.
I'll find someone. Who knows?
Yeah, you're in a new place. You could just do whatever you want. You're gonna be all interesting now because they're gonna be like, oh my god, he is the guy from California.
And he decided to move out. Oh my god.
So he's also smart yet interesting.
Faggot.
Stop it.
He's from California. What a faggot.
Charles B would say, a part of me is wondering if there is shipping art of you and Bronny's OCs out there, Heather. And there is! It's on my DeviantArt, because I made it.
Oh, good. Drop the fucking volume.
It's your Thanos fight. I'll do it myself. Here.
Jeez. How are you so technologically inept?
I need to get the screen on this thing replaced.
That'd do it. Never mind me then.
I have forever.
Bottom jeans, fruits with
With
boots with the bird, not fruits. I don't
Did
remember
you
those.
just say fruits with
the fur.
Yeah, fruits with the verbs. I'm sorry. I mixed
Sometimes
it
the stomach
all
is
the
really
way
do
up.
like peaches and kiwis so much?
Oh, it's 6. It's 6 rounds, so I gotta do another one.
Another one.
Another one. Shit, I'm so dumb.
What else is new?
You're a bitch?
Nah, I don't think that's accurate. That sounds like fake news to me.
Look,
It's accurate, it's just not new.
look, I don't need this Trump chump shit.
Spencer, I will suplex you into the ground.
You think I didn't know that already?
You think he's not ready for it, Bronny?
I tormented you about your wigs for the first 2 years I was in your Discord server. Of course I'm expecting bodily harm.
Wait, what? What's going on? What did I miss?
Here's the thing: is Spencer's like secretly training. He's like secretly lifting weights. You know, just taking boxing classes. Then like we're gonna hang out. He's gonna say something stupid. I'm gonna try to get on him about it, and he's just gonna flatten me.
Oh my god, Spencer.
I'm flattered that you have such high hopes about my personal fitness.
I know Bronny will just take me and throw me across the state. That's all I know. I'm a tiny dude.
You're very nice for your size. I like that you're small.
It's actually a very convenient thing to have to be small, because if you're big, then you have to carry around a lot more weight.
How tall were you again, Coop?
5'4".
Oh wait, so you should be the same height as me, but I don't know why, I keep forgetting about heights. I was just talking to somebody about how, like, when people are taller than me, I really don't notice. But, like, for some reason in my head, I think I exaggerated your size, and I imagined you as small enough to put my arms around easily. Like, around your neck.
Yeah. Don't do that, please.
I will not
You know,
do that. It is
I
fine.
thought you were the same height as me.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, how
Ah,
tall are you,
shit.
Emerald?
Then that makes sense. You're gonna fit in my car perfectly fine then, because I do have a small car.
Well, no, I say I thought, because I'm like right between 5'8" and 5'10".
Oh, you're pretty tall. Jesus.
So-
You're
so
gonna hit your head
5'9"?
getting in my car.
Spencer, they have a word for between 5'8" and 5'10". They tend to call it 5'9".
Well, I say between because it varies depending on what shoes I'm wearing.
Mm.
And what convenience store he's leaving.
Yeah.
Again, you have high hopes about me, though this time about my social life.
Kitty? What kitty? Oh, did you need a pet?
Yeah,
Mo Gamer says Sunday Night SmackDown, Bronny Buck in an Iron Man match against his entire Discord. Oh geez, let me scroll through my Discord real quick and see how many people in there would absolutely beat the frick out of me.
Not that many, from what I remember. I think Cordero's in there, so he could, maybe.
well, keep in mind,
Cordero I have to try against. Like he's like, it's not easy sparring with him. Let me see here.
well, keep in mind that there's also a fair amount of Aussies in Brody's Discord, so he's going to have to account for fighting them upside down.
That is true.
Shit. That's gonna be a whole
Let's see. Bladestorm is a veteran. Alden is a veteran. FNGR is way the heck bigger than me.
Is it?
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Charles wants to know if Sweetie could beat you in a fight.
She thinks she can.
Sweetie's got height on you, honey. I don't know. If she gets in like some legs, she could be a problem.
Yeah, Calbeck is a veteran. Let me see. Invisi's a lot bigger than me. Irish John's a veteran. Lucky Knight is not Irish. He's Australian. Morning Star is a veteran. Let's see here. Samet is a veteran. Sasha Lace is a lot bigger than me.
Yeah, but can they keep up with you?
That's
the
certainly
thing.
the question.
Like, size, is it, like, I think you used to say that you did well against people who were bigger than you.
Yeah.
Look, as a fellow fat ass, we're pretty easy to take down.
Just
Just wear him
tap
out,
the
wait till he
handles at
gets
the right
tired
angle.
and he eats a cupcake and he falls asleep.
Yeah, so that's Sengo's Australian as well. So like that's a good like 10 people that would easily just body me.
Brian, you gotta be tougher than that. We're gonna have to get you ready for this fight.
Suppose so. Jay Lagoat says good morning. Hey, what's up?
All right, pick your opponent: 10 chicken-sized horses or 1 horse-sized chicken.
Chicken-sized horses. Definitely chicken-sized horses.
Yeah, that fucking chicken will get you.
Oh, Easy Mode Gamer says I'm 6 foot, 260 pounds. So he's a real big dude.
Charles B. saying, could Heather take her Discord server? There's less people in here, and I think I'm fitter than most of them. But I think I'll be worn down pretty quick. Also, Brownie's in here, so probably not.
Yes, but Heather, you have the ultimate fight ahead of you. Me 6, Rhythm, and Patreon.
Oh, shit! They're not even physical entities. I'm totally boned.
Charles B wants me to pick like who am I gonna fight of the main 6, and my question to that is how badly do I need to win? Like, is there any context to this question, or do I just get to be a bully?
Yeah, like, if it's just, like, just beat this person really quick or someone dies, he'd probably pick Fluttershy, just slap her in the face, she'll cry, you win. But if he wants a challenge, it's like Applejack or Rainbow Dash for sure, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, here's the question. Season 1 Fluttershy or Season 9 Fluttershy?
Not the one that wrestled a bear, but she only wrestled the bear because she
Season
needed...
That's Season 2
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, just not that one then.
And then... Well, wait, and then also Grand Galloping Gallo Fluttershy was the end of Season 1.
Ah, shit. Well, maybe you can't take Fluttershy. I don't know.
Because here's the thing, if you push Fluttershy hard enough, she will shove back with the might that can snap a bear's neck.
Yep.
No, she was just massaging the bear. What are you talking about?
Shush. Twilight didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
This is actually a good question. Which of the main 6 would be a reasonable opponent?
Could they use magic or could they not?
I don't know. I mean, you know something. You know something though. Well, actually, no. I was about to say Rarity, but like Rarity, I'm pretty sure Rarity like actually knows, like low key, doesn't talk about it, doesn't flaunt it, but is actually trained in something because we see her throw kicks on a regular basis and like good ones too.
There you go.
She also squared up during that Dragon Migration episode, but she was ready to beat down Garble.
Does no one remember the Changeling fight? She was freaking punching bitches.
Also,
Yeah, I
as
remember.
of the season 9 premiere, she is able to shoot lasers out of her horn.
Yeah, she's totally stacked.
I mean, maybe Bronny could take Pinky?
No way can you take
frick
Pinky.
not.
Well, because
No
here's
one
the thing. I don't think Pinky would take the fight seriously at first. So if you can undermine her confidence before she starts taking the fight seriously, you might be able to get her depressed enough that she doesn't fight back as hard.
I'm gonna say Fluttershy.
Yeah, because if she's just fighting for herself, she probably wouldn't do well. She has to do it for someone else. And if she knew you were fighting to like save someone else or like it was a dire situation, she probably would let you win.
That's true.
Like, if someone was putting a gun to my head and is like, you gotta beat the shit out of Fluttershy, and she's right there, she'd be like, beat the shit out of me. I don't want them to shoot your girlfriend, man. I think most of the
Easy
main
mode's-
6 would be like that. Or, like, you know, if they
Easy
weren't
mode
actually
says
trying to-
Fluttershy is a judo black belt.
Is she?
I don't know when this claim would be verified. Because I know Rainbow is.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that.
Charles says Brawny could beat Twilight if he had the stick from Starlight's village that took away Cutie Barks.
Oh, that wasn't actually
You need
the
to go
stick, it was
rewatch the season
Starlight.
5 premiere.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that wasn't the stick. Didn't do that. That was Starlight, and she was just like, "I rused you. The stick is just a stick. It is I that takes the cutie marks."
The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert.
Yep.
It would be funny if the stick actually did turn out to be something. And she didn't even know it.
It'd be really funny if it just turned out to be the most mundane magical artifact ever.
The staff of always having clean teeth. And Starlight
The
just-
staff of turning on the light.
Why'd I need a staff for it? It was too far away. I didn't want to go get the light switch.
Starlight, why do you still have that stick? You don't need it anymore. Actually, it turns out it is magical. Really? Demonstrate. She just uses it to... She just levitates it over and flicks off the lights. I call it the Staff of Brightness Alteration.
You're in here again, Knife. Do you want to be on my lap? Do you want to be on my lap? What do you want? You want a pet? What do you want? What do you want?
Bonefish grill.
Oh yeah, I've seen those places around. I don't know what they're about.
I think it's about fishing, like fish food and all. Like, not fish food, but like cooked grilled fish or something like that.
Starlight could
Charles
use the-
says Starlight could just use the stick to beat people.
Yep, sticks are a good way to go. Like, I remember Bronny watched a video one time of a guy saying, why would you use nunchucks when you have a perfectly good stick that does the same thing? I liked it. It was
Perfectly
funny.
good stick.
Yeah, that was Shadiversary ranting about nunchucks and how bad nunchucks are. And I actually agree. Nunchucks aren't great. They're just really fun.
They're just a way to distract your opponent.
I wouldn't even say that. Like, obviously, if you can manage to clock someone with a nunchuck, that's it. But like, to use them defensively is really freaking difficult. And yeah, he's right. It's way easier to just pick up literally any stick and use that than it is to use a nunchuck.
Did you want to go? What is it? What is it? What is it?
What's this red thing? Oh, that's just a piece of paper.
Trent says, what about glow chucks?
I think glow chucks are bad when being used in the dark because you don't want the person you're fighting to know you're coming with glow chucks.
Unless the glow is so strong that you can blind your opponent to things behind them and reposition yourself in such a way that their strikes would hit nothing but empty air because you are not where they thought you. But
That's
that is
pretty
a
good.
really difficult scenario to pull off.
Yeah, it's just, why would you bother?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, I just felt a place, like, I could just feel me going under her spine when I touch her, like, right here. Like, I could grab her by her spine, and there's just, like, this space in between. I could almost, if there wasn't this little gullet, I could put my fingers just around it.
That's where her joints are.
It's weird. It makes me feel like, oh my god, like, you're so skinny, but we've taken her to the vet a million times, and she's as healthy as she can be. So it's like, what the hell?
How old is the cat? I'm pretty sure it's a really old cat.
Oh my god, like, maybe even 15 at this point.
Wow,
We don't
that's
know.
That's a cat that lived a pretty dang good life.
Yeah, we got her, and they said she was 3, but they were obviously wrong because every vet and groomer I took her to afterward was like, this is at least like a 13-year-old cat, and that was like a year or 2 ago they told me that. So she's like 15 now.
Or maybe she just happened to be born with one of those conditions.
The Benjamin
And
Button
she's actually
shit?
fine.
Benjamin Button cat. I don't know, bro. All I know is she's old as balls, and who knows where she came from. The only thing they told us about her previous owner was that they were dead. Look at this belly. Look at it. She's got a belly.
He does got a belly.
What are you, Knife? What has your life been like?
I think they're different. I think cat years and dog years are both completely different. There's bird years, there's horse years, there's human years, you know.
Then there's turtle years.
And turtle years, they look at us going, you humans, so puny with their life.
You think they get really, really smart living that long?
But all they do is eat and walk.
Yeah, they're just kind of like average animal intelligence.
At least they have a great way of surviving. Just be a recluse. Easy. Wait, recluse? What am I looking for? You get the gist.
Charles says, is a bow staff a good weapon? Any weapon is only as good as the person using it, but bow staffs are relatively easy to learn. So yeah, ease of learning is definitely a factor.
Is there a weapon that would make anybody appear to be good, regardless of what skill they're at?
It would probably be the bow staff.
I was going to say the Tommy gun.
No, if anything, that just makes things worse.
Well, if you're firing against a horde of people, I said people, not zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Say zombies instead.
Yeah, zombies.
Well, the thing with people is if you hit them with a bullet pretty much anywhere on their body, you'll put them at least partially out of commission. Zombies, you have to hit a vital spot, or they're just going to keep coming.
Believe
Like
me,
their
I've read the
brain.
zombie survival guide. I know.
Always go for the brain.
Do you guys even know what's the best melee weapon to have against a zombie apocalypse?
Obviously a guitar, so you can hear a sound come out when you whack them.
No, not realistically, Heather.
Oh.
A freaking one of those hunter's knives, dude.
Nope.
What, a hammer or an axe?
A
Obviously.
crowbar.
Crowbar.
Oh yeah.
Crowbar.
Why crowbar?
Yeah, because you have the pike there on both ends. It's lightweight, and you can pry open a door if you have to.
That is a good point. Yeah, but an axe can do the same.
No, an axe has a wooden handle. It would break after a while.
Then just
Or
just take
even
out the
without
handle
the
and
wooden
place it
handle,
something better.
the blade would get dull, and it has a tendency to get stuck.
I mean, a crowbar is a blunt object.
Melee in general with zombies is a horrible idea.
Oh yeah, I'm with Ronnie there. Have a gun or like, I don't know, freaking
Guns run out
bazooka.
of ammo.
Yeah, the Mythbusters tested it. Turns out a melee weapon like an axe would last you longer against a horde than a gun would.
Oh, yeah, because you
But
got
the gun runs out of ammo, yeah. I would say, freaking the best option, have a bow and arrow. Because at least you can retrieve the arrows.
Well, not at least for a bow gun.
True,
Like a crossbow.
but crossbow,
The,
yeah.
the good thing about them is that they are quiet, so there is an advantage with them.
hmm
Someone was
Plus,
asking.
it is reasonable for someone to make an arrow out of sticks.
Yeah, real strong sticks. Definitely should.
hmm
Someone was asking where Bronny was. It's like, hey, I thought Bronny was gonna watch the chat stuff. He's in his own office. He's in his chat. He can watch the stream from any computer as long as he's there. But Charles B says, hey, pick a guitar and blow up heads with awesome rock. That's one way to do it.
What do you have against head?
That I'm not getting it, Justin.
Oh, I can fix that. Here,
Ronnie, get him!
You must want to die.
Oh God, the implications.
He's in the same room as him. He can kill him, and I wouldn't see it.
It's only until you
You
hear
hear
the
it.
noise after. Yeah.
Loser's over here, like, let me go hit on the girlfriend of the Italian dude with the swords hanging on his wall while I'm in the same room as him. That's a great idea.
Well, it's not like you're gonna do anything for her. Does that provide a home?
Providing
I'm
a
gonna
home's
hit
pretty
you.
kick-ass.
No.
During their scuffle, they knock all the pasta over, and Brody becomes enraged by the barrage of insults he hears when the boxes hit the floor.
He's gonna hit you with his hand like this.
Hit the floor.
Not the far ball.
So you come into my home, you insult my family, you try to fuck over my wife.
No pizza for you.
No pizza for you.
Heather said something to make me mad earlier, and I was and I actually started doing like the Italian hand gestures.
He started doing it. He actually was like, I said something perverted in front of his cousin to make her laugh. And then he goes like, in front of my family. And I'm like, oh my God, he did the thing. He is an Italian. His cousin
What
was
did
like,
you
oh my
say?
God, he's doing the thing.
Heather, what did you say?
I can't remember.
He was talking about selling feet pics again.
Yeah, I brought up feet pics. Something about the roof came up, and I was just like, and like I said something about quitting my second job, and I'm like, it's okay, I'll start selling feet pics like this. And he just went like,
We've been over this. It's toenail art showcasing.
No, it's an NFT.
Meet Mother of Celestia, no.
if I can cash in on the NFT thing with feet pics, my God, that'd be hilarious. I'd hate myself, but I would get that money, bitch.
Hey, the money always talks, you know what I mean?
Carol Kirkpacker says, Heather, no doing the Italian thing. Italian thing.
The Italian thing.
How's your progress coming along there, Heather?
It's going pretty alright. I got past the repetitive part though, so I kind of got to concentrate on how many stitches I'm doing, but it's going alright. Yeah, it is decreasing. I'll be done with this body by the time we're done with the stream. At the very least. If not, I'll be starting something else.
Well, yeah, you know what I gotta say?
What do you guys
When I got the Celestia crochet plush, the bell started to get to me. I was like, why did I choose a bell? I should have gone with the squishy squeaky.
And then you remembered, yes, I do have squishy squeaky.
Ah,
I need to ask my my sisters how the flea bomb turned out for them.
Let me guess, Kun, you didn't remember. You got both, you genius.
well, I guess I just have to squeeze the body or the
Yeah,
head.
it's the body. I think is what we put the bell in. No, the head is where we put the bell. The body is where the squeaker is. You have both. You can do both the things.
Yeah, why didn't I know? I have to check now. It's in my car.
You can check it when you get your car, but yes, you have both because you couldn't decide.
True.
Carol
I forgot
Kirkpatrick was
completely.
asking me what I'm crocheting right now. I'm crocheting an orange rainbow monkey, and rainbow monkey is a product I have on my Etsy page, Simply a Rarity. If you go to my YouTube channel and click on the Etsy tab, it'll probably take you there. But I sell rainbow monkeys, and no one has ever ordered an orange one, so I thought I'd make it just so I could snap a picture of it and add that picture to the listing. And then I have an orange rainbow monkey ready to go whenever someone orders one. But yeah, just filling up my rosters.
Nice.
Kitty, what are you doing? Are you gonna go take a nap on my futon? You wanna take a nap there?
You want to move a hat? You want to sleep right there? That's just a hat. It's a sun hat. Why are you sniffing it? It's just a hat.
I don't like this ad. Why are you playing this ad in ASMR form? No, thank you.
ASMR ads, baby.
That's how they get you.
That's literally what all radio is.
Mm-hmm.
And SMR.
Ad ASMR.
Emo Gamer wants to know if those are KND rainbow monkeys.
Yes, they're based off that. They don't look exactly the same because, of course, they're crocheted and have little button eyes, but I think they're pretty cute. I can go ahead and link my Etsy page in the chat. That way y'all can, just go look at them if you want to. I have a few pictures up that are more recent, so that should help out. It's
My back. Oh, my back.
copy. And here we go. Yeah, you guys can go look at my Etsy shop. Enjoy. I gotta draw an updated picture of my shop's mascot because I drew that years ago, and I think my art skills have gotten better, so I want to redraw that mascot.
Go for it.
Apparently, 5 people have Carl the Cupcake in their carts, and but they're probably not gonna buy them. I actually have very little listed on my Etsy page. I'm trying to think of original ideas of stuff to make, but maybe I'll just start making more fan stuff and selling that. People seem to
Who's
like
gonna
it.
buy Carl the Cupcake? Come on.
Carl the Cupcake is from Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's why 5 people have it in their cart.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. People love that.
Yeah, guys, you
at
wanna know
least
what's
it's
funny?
based off something on that.
What just happened to me just now? I stood up to stretch. I looked down out the window and I just see my janky snow angel I made.
That's adorable.
I just sent the
I thought you
picture.
were about to say you stood up and got lightheaded, and I was gonna yell at you to get some iron supplements.
Oh no, I'm fine. I get my daily dose of iron, dude.
I realized that used to happen to me all the time when I was younger. I wasn't getting enough iron. I don't know where the hell I'm getting it now, but that doesn't happen to me as much.
Do you take multivitamins?
Sometimes. I forget a lot. But I do have some that I try to take.
Alright, you guys are gonna get an exclusive look. Not for the viewers though. The viewers have to go into Heather's Discord by giving money on Patreon.
Well, the channel you posted it in isn't even available for anyone who just joins the Patreon. It's only for members of the royal family.
Oh.
So you can post it in general so like all the patrons can see it?
I could, but look at that. It looks more like an evil face than a freaking snow angel.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
because you're looking at it upside down. Oh wait, no,
I am,
never
aren't I?
mind.
Yeah, it looks like a smiley face with the eyebrows down like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll even post it in general, just so if people are interested and they decide to actually get the Discord part of your Patreon or whatever, when you get the gist, they'll get to see it. I sent the picture to my mom too.
So, Carol Kirkpatrick says, how about doing a rainbow Twinkie like Lightning Bliss's pet?
Now, if I were to do that, I would not sell it. I'd probably make it for Lightning Bliss, or if I was really interested in it, I would ask her if I could crochet Twinkie plushes and sell them on my shop. I don't know if I'd go down that route, though. But making a plush like Twinkie, it sounds simple in concept. I'd have to think about how I'd pull that off, but it's something I consider as a gift to her. But I couldn't just start selling it. I definitely would have to ask permission or something.
And my YouTube channel's turning into the misadventures of wherever I go.
Sounds about right.
Look at the kitty decided to join me on the lap again. She keeps like changing her mind. She's been up and down all night.
She wants attention whenever she wants it. She does not conform.
I love her. She's beautiful. I brushed her today, so her coat looks nice.
Yeah, I noticed that when we got home from the mall that her fur was feeling pretty good.
Oh yeah, and she was probably grooming herself good, but yeah, I brushed her to get ready for the visit today, so she'd look her best. She was being a little brat, but at least she looked good doing it. This is a good stream if you want to see a lot of knife. People usually ask for knife, but sometimes she doesn't feel like coming in. But yeah, today she's been coming in a lot for little periodic visits.
Good.
Go kicky leg.
That, when you scratch your ear just right, she
I
doesn't.
need to find the time to make compilations of stream moments.
Just do
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
all knife moments. That's the one people want to see.
That's exactly what made me think of it.
Oh yeah, all knife moments. Every time Ronnie has a rage moment.
You know, now that my computer's not having the freezing problem anymore, I should try to do Operation Monarch monetization again. Did I tell you that the last time it happened?
I don't think so.
Alright, short version for anyone who's wondering what I'm talking about. One night after the stream, I had to leave something to render. I don't remember precisely what. But, in an effort to get Heather's channel monetized, I decided to just throw on every single video on her channel, as one massive playlist on shuffle and repeat. The problem is, my computer froze at like 3 in the morning. So I was deep asleep, and I thought that it was playing hours worth of Heather's content, getting her ever closer to that 4,000 watch time, 4,000 hour public watch time requirement. And nope.
How big was the video supposed to be?
How big was what video supposed to be?
Oh, I thought you were talking about a video. Sorry.
No, YouTube channels have a play all option, so I just hit that and threw it on shuffle and repeat and just let it play through every single thing Heather's ever uploaded.
Oh, so that way you're giving her the watch time. I
Yep.
see.
I also had it on YouTube's double speed because I have an extension that lets me go up to 16 times speed, but I don't know if that calculates correctly for monetization because it's third party.
I gotcha.
Well, at that point, you just hit it with the quantity, you know, even if it doesn't calculate all that accurately, you're still, there's hundreds of streams at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So many streams. How did we get here?
You just kept streaming. And that's the goal.
I mean, I keep thinking about the whole "how did we get here" thing a lot recently, because I decided at the beginning of this week to reorganize all of my stuff, take it out of the cardboard boxes it's been in since I moved in with my friend, and put it into like plastic totes, or just like compress all of it, because I had a bunch of boxes that were only like half full. So I've been looking at a lot of memories.
Same, man.
And also, I think it was a month ago at this. No, couldn't have been a month. It's probably more like a week or so. I'm losing track of time. Anyway, I realized that I've almost been Brawny's patron for 3 years now.
Well, congratulations.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. My
Yeah.
life is unquestionably better for knowing you.
Aw.
That's good to know, I guess. Thank you.
My life's better for knowing Brawny, too. He encouraged me to do a lot of good things that were healthy for me. Poon, now you say your life is better for knowing Brawny.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
We're all doing it. We're going in a circle and we're saying how much we appreciate this man.
Brawny is great. He gives me inspiration to actually do shit instead of staying in one place my whole life.
Aw, see? That sounds good.
Yeah. That's something I can say that's very like legit, to Brawny. He's an inspiration for me. Does that sound good, Brawny?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm having trouble processing this many compliments.
You're
Easy mode-
literally the reason
No,
I
I'm
said
not.
fuck it. You're literally the reason that put the mind in my brain that said, I mean, this is more on my end, I get it, but basically seeing what you're doing is the reason that inspired me to go, you know what? Fuck it. I've always wanted to live out of state. I'm gonna do it. You know?
You were very encouraging to him in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Easy Mode Gamer says, take the damn compliment, Brawny.
Yeah, I can. It's just hard.
Hey, everybody copes with stuff in different ways. That's okay.
I honestly cannot wait to have my hand broken by Brawny the first time we play Brants.
I'm gonna have to get a wooden table so that we can play Prance. Because right now all the tables in my house are glass, and I don't want to play Prance on a glass table. That would end horribly.
I have a couple wooden, like, little bedside table things. So,
We have a few of those.
I
I'll just
found
have to move in with you so I can bring my furniture with me.
Prance is best on a round table. In fact, now I'm curious. I'm gonna go on OfferUp and search for round tables.
I guess I'll join you.
What do you think?
I have my VPN set to Florida anyway, so it'll work.
Camping poop. And what's this in my feed?
I
What?
wonder if I turn this one, reload, and go again. Gosh darn it.
Now, there's some nice ones out here. That one was 75 with a couple of chairs. That one doesn't look bad. A lot of them are really expensive though, like gosh darn.
That's how they get you.
Yep, I can't go on OfferUp.
That's a dinette table for $15.
I don't know if that caught through the mic. I'm sorry if it did.
It's okay.
What happened?
I didn't hear anything.
I was watching a video on my phone, and it got pretty loud. So I was like, okay, I'm done.
Man, these tables are expensive.
You already have a table. Why are you getting another one?
You should have been paying attention there, Cruiser. I said I was looking for a wooden round table
For what?
for Prance, so I don't accidentally break it like the glass ones I have. Ooh, that one! Wow, that's a nice one for $45. I'm probably not gonna act on it. It would be.
Ronnie, I think you're gonna need to go get Heather. I'm seeing reports that the stream died.
I
Okay.
thought Easy Mode Gamer said never mind.
And come to think of
Yeah.
it, I can't hear anything from her mic.
We can certainly hear her down the hall.
Yeah, let me go. Let me go check on that.
Something wrong?
All right, what's going on?
Might be my microphone. Though,
Let me take
it's saying it's still picking
This
up.
happened. You still there, Spencer?
Please check video resolution.
I'm still here.
It's just connection.
Okay.
The open widget.
Are you connected by? Are you connected by?
By the way,
Stream
what kind of
status is good.
what kind of computer desk should I get?
Stream status is good.
They can't hear you though.
That
Loney
is a
says,
very
I can
good
hear her
question that depends on a variety of
and
factors.
see her.
Okay, I'll give you my factors. I do
Okay,
want to
so-
keep the computer on my
so
desk.
they
On
can't
top of
hear
that,
you.
Oh,
The way I have my monitors
Okay.
on my desk is that they don't have their own stands. They're on a monitor mount that you can like position however you want.
Check. Oh, it's not.
Oh,
working
there's
on
that. The
Discord, and I
the
don't know
mount
why.
itself clamps onto the desk.
That's weird. Yeah.
Now it's going.
Now it's going. Okay, I wonder what happened there for a brief minute. Like it just stopped working, but then it was okay again.
Hey, Discord, can you hear us now?
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay, that was a little weird, but yeah, the freaking chat saying they can hear. See, so I guess it was just a little blip.
So your new monitor went down again?
I just didn't even try today because the last
Okay.
time I tried it, it started fucking with everything. So I figured we would like tackle that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. We were supposed to try that and we didn't.
We ran out of time, honey. We came home in just enough time for me to get ready for my stream.
Yeah.
So let's just tackle it tomorrow.
Ignore Louis.
I am not going to ignore him. Louis, tell me where to post those for money.
I'll report this post that says post feet pics because that's bad. It's on the YouTubes and YouTube's guidelines. Report. Unsubscribe.
YouTube said you can't look at feed pics. Is that in the rules? Because I think that's unconstitutional.
If it's in the Constitution, then it's wait. If it's not on the Constitutional, is it unconstitutional? What? Yes.
Yes, as a matter of fact. That is how it works.
I'm with you. Okay, I understand.
If it goes against something, actually specifically if it goes against something within the Bill of Rights, it's unconstitutional. Past that, it's up to state interpretation.
The state can bite my butt.
They will.
I will post as many feet pics as I want.
I'm just glad I'm not in California because I know they're gonna be like that.
They're not gonna let me post my feet pics unless they're organic and vegan or something.
There's something to do with kale.
It's like, who would like to
100%
see
ethically
that?
sourced feet pics.
Ethically sourced feet pics. They're wrapped in kale, completely vegan, organic.
But are you vegan? God damn it.
You know, that sounds like it'd be kind of funny. You post vegan feet pics, you paint your toenails to look like cherry tomatoes, and put a lettuce leaf over your foot.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
That's for all the hipsters out there.
All the hipsters, the hippiest of hipsters.
Dan Schneider
Angel
has
speed.
entered the chat.
Yeah, so you take it.
Dan Schneider, give me that muns. Maybe you can see him.
How much will it be per picture?
For Dan Schneider, 500.
Ooh. Is this in pesos, USD, or euros?
Straight up USD, Dan Schneider, you can afford it.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy.
And a good deal.
Man, you guys are weird.
It's the internet, what do you expect? You know?
A little bit of everything all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, did you bring TikTok in here?
That was a documentary on Netflix before it became a TikTok thing.
Oh, that's all I gotta say
Oh,
about
not a
it.
documentary, a fucking comedy special, I guess.
No, I didn't want to look at that desk. Somebody's chair just farted.
Yeah. I feel like putting my feet up.
You footsies.
Yeah, I want to put my feet up. Ooh, I hurt my knee.
How'd you hurt your knee?
I don't know, I just stretched it and it hurt.
It went snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Yeah, it did pop, it did crack a little. Oh yeah, it hurts like right on the side. I wonder if I bruised it or something. Oh, let's see. Yep, lean back a little, get a little comfortable. I'm a thick chick, dude. I'm a thick chick. I'm just looking at myself. Yikes.
I know how I feel when I look in the mirror, in the camera.
Do you love me, even though I'm a thick chick?
Yep.
Good. Then I'm
Look in the
okay.
mirror and I see the reflection of the overhead lights.
Who is that girl I see streaming straight to my TV? Holy crap, that's me with 2 chins.
I was expecting that punchline.
Is anyone actually watching this on a TV?
I am. Technically, one of my monitors is a TV.
Sometimes I'll throw Heather's stream onto my big TV back in Simi Valley.
The only ways I've ever consumed Heather Blossom content is either on my computer, which is all monitors, or my phone.
Well, now it's on a computer.
Anything's a TV if you watch shit on it, technically. It's
Technically,
television.
no. In order for something to be classified as a TV, it needs to have a built-in TV tuner. If it doesn't, it's just a monitor.
I didn't know that. Oh, whatever.
No wonder why TVs are more expensive than a monitor, technically speaking, theoretically.
Aaron Davis says he's watched on the Switch before.
I am a video game, then.
I am a video game, and video game cause violence. Ha!
Don't get violent. My cat's trying to sleep, and I swear to God if you wake her up.
Did that wake her up?
Nah, she's taking a nap still. She looks so cute. She's a little bun. Hold on, I'll rearrange the camera so the stream can see. But you probably won't see her very well because, you know, she's all black. But there she is, just at the corner of the bed. Little kitty bun.
I see.
No. No.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to move my wine closer to me. Like over here so I can just pick it up. Side.
Every time I see a cat curled up like that, I get the overwhelming urge to gently rest my head on them like a pillow.
Me too. She'll probably meow at you like, meow. And then, like, you take your head off and she goes back to sleep. At least that's how she
Oh
acts.
no, I keep my head there until they start purring. Or until they just leave.
They're like, I'm trying to sleep, I'm not your pillow.
I thought it was a pillow.
I gotta tell you something. I almost didn't go to work yesterday because while I was getting ready for work, she was laying on the bed and I went and I pet her and she grabbed onto my hand and stuck it under her head like a pillow. And I was like, well, I guess I'm trapped here now.
Just had to accept it. Just stay home. That was clearly the right choice.
But you went to work, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed with her for a while,
Shake my head. Shake my head.
but then I went to work.
So, similar vein, I forget which day this week it was, but I sat down on my couch. The cat was laying on the back of the cushion. I laid the back of my head against her like a neck pillow. And she laid there, she liked it, and started purring. And then she got up to leave, and I'm like, gosh darn it. She turns around, crawls up on my lap, headbutts me in the face, crawls up on my lap, and starts purring.
It was great.
I don't have a cat.
Easy Mode Gamer was saying, what genre of game would your streams be? Probably like one of those light novel fucking things. Like you get to pick dialogue options, but you get to type it in chat. But not a very interesting one, and it only takes place in one room.
Wait, so you said it's a light novel?
It's a light novel, essentially. You type in your dialogue options, and I respond to them, or I don't.
2 out of 10, not enough fan service.
Alright, I'll put my feet up. It's in a sock, because that's rated E for everyone. They're Jigglypuff socks. God, look how big my freaking thigh is. Oh, that is a ham. That
That
is
is a very good thigh, Heather.
If you were to cannibalize me, I'm just saying the thigh would probably be a good slice of meat right there. A little bit of fat.
Okey-dokey Crochet Club.
A little bit of fat. But, you know, the fat, you could get the seasoning in, I think it'd be pretty good. Alright, guys. Question for the chat. If you were to cannibalize me, what part would you eat first? Don't say ass.
Jesus.
Or breast.
Go ahead, chat.
Freaking Easy Mode Gamer says Doki Doki Crochet Club. Oral Clocks is saying evening, hello everybody. What a line to come in on. Freaking
Okay,
Carol says
so
she loves
Heather,
Yeah.
first question. Are you consenting to the cannibalization?
Look, if I'm already dead, we're stuck on an island and there's nothing else for you to eat, I guess it's fine. I'm not gonna say I'm cool with it, but I'm just gonna be like, what are you gonna do?
Oh wait, so you're already dead?
Well, yes, because if you murdered me, that'd be a crime. And I'm not gonna say we should commit crimes here. Is cannibalism a crime? Is that specifically illegal?
You're stuck in the middle of nowhere? Technically, no. If you end up in the country of origin that makes cannibalism illegal, then yes, it depends. It depends. What if you're found by a native group that lives in this faraway area? Do they care? You know?
Well, just
Or
say
did you
we're
get found
in a
by the US government?
scenario. We're in a scenario where I'm dead. You're stranded. There's no food. You decide to eat me. You gotta pick what you eat. Angel's speed, was really quick. Of course he was. And goes the legs, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna get some of this thigh.
I mean, that's where most of the meat is, so I get it.
Or he's asking how it's going. It's been a while for him. It's been good. It's been good. We're thinking about which part you would eat if you had to cannibalize me. Carol Kirkpatrick says the ear. That's all cartilage. You're not going to get any nutrients from that. Maybe a little fat on the earlobe. You're not going to live off that, Carol.
Actually, fun fact, if you cook the ear long enough, the cartilage becomes soft and gelatinous. It's a Chinese thing. Or Vietnamese thing, before you look at it. From what I've heard, it's really delicious.
Well,
Usually it's a big ear. Usually it's
I
a
don't
big
like that we're discussing the ins and outs of cannibalism here.
Look, this is what it's about. We gotta figure this shit out now. So if you need to eat me, you know what to do.
Alright.
So
I wanna hypothesize about a different scenario. One where you are alive and consenting to cannibalism. In which case, I would select the breast, as it is the part of your body that you would most easily be able to function with while you have lost it.
I mean, I guess. I kind of don't want.
Because if I eat your thigh, you lose function of that leg.
That's true. I guess if I'm still alive and I'm like, cool, yeah, scoop a cup of my tip out, you can eat it. But the tit. Because you got, the tit's part of the breast. The tit's mostly fatty shit. I guess you'll have to get,
do you know how much energy is stored in fat cells?
I guess, bro, but, I don't like eating fat. I don't know about you.
I love fat.
That adds a lot of flavor to everything, I'll tell you that now.
I suppose, but you don't want to chew on that. You want actual meat.
I'll just find it weird that I'm
never see
taking
me eat
in...
ribs.
Oh, have you ever had a really well-smoked rib for over 6 hours? Oh my god.
I don't think I've had that, but I got some barbecue ribs at an Applebee's relatively close to me within the past couple days. Oh, it was so good.
You don't know good. That's just Applebee's. You gotta try my brother's homemade ribs.
I do have to try that. But no, I've been to actual barbecue restaurants where barbecue is the main thing they do. I'm just remembering the Applebee's because that's the most recent.
Yeah. But even then, barbecue restaurants will cut corners. If you try my brother's ribs, oh man, you'd be like, dude, slip the bone out. It's just a baby can eat it. You know
they were having a freaking sale on ribs at Winn-Dixie, and I was tempted to get some, but I didn't.
Do you guys have a smoker?
We don't have a smoker. We have a crock pot, and you can make them in there. My mom's done it before, and I should ask her how she did that.
You gotta try smoked ribs. If you guys ever do that, I'm gonna purchase a grill as a greeting gift, or like a smoker, and you guys have to become smokers. I'm gonna get you a Traeger grill, because Traeger grills, you can both grill and smoke
We
meat.
do have a
Great.
patio area where it could go.
Yeah, and you guys basically own a home, right?
Yeah, this is our house. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
that's
a house.
basically nothing. We do own this.
Perfect. Oh man, I got ideas then. I'll just come to you guys and be like, here's a massive box. And you guys can be like, what are we gonna do with it? Smoke meats? I don't know.
I would not mind smoking meats, my friends. I want to make my own beef jerky. How do I make my own beef jerky?
Dry it. You need to get like one of those dry, like what do you call them? Those indoor little dryer machines.
Drying rack.
It's a drying rack. One that actually like dries it for you instead of waiting for hours or days.
Carol Kirkpatrick said, I would go for a stomach that has a lot of meat there. I never thought about that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of fat, but I guess if we're okay with, like, fat shit. Like, we eat pork belly, and that's good.
Yeah.
Last time I had
Pork belly's the best.
Yeah, we had pork quite a lot recently, and that's pretty good.
Mhm. I got a
Yep,
local meat market.
Funny thing with the whole what part of them would you eat if you're on Desert Island thing? Back in, I want to say late 2020, when Hololive's English generation first debuted, the question popped up in the community, which member would you want to be stranded on an island with? Everyone said the Phoenix Girl, because you could eat her and she'll just be reborn with all her body parts back. And she had to come out and say, no, that's not how my Phoenix rebirth works. The funny thing I found about that is that her not coming back after you eat her, is the second best case scenario. Because what happens if she's wrong and she starts being reborn inside you?
Ew!
Oh,
Well,
God.
I guess you'll never
You
have
just-
to actually eat your food. She'll just get in there.
No. Here's the thing. When a phoenix gets reborn, they incinerate themselves and then are reborn from the ashes. So let's go with the thigh example. You eat phoenix thigh, and then the phoenix thigh is reborn in your digestive tract.
Ah, burn
You
yourself.
just
to
went
death.
from having well-cooked phoenix to being well-cooked human.
Oh yeah, that's true, because they kind of burn and become young again, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Or you just have cooked intestine and then you die from infection, which is more gruesome and painful. Yes, thanks for that easy mode, gamer.
What did he say? Vor. Okay, perfect. I guess it kind of is, but it's actually eating people.
I don't think Vor qualifies. I remember Tomska did a video breaking down every single joke in Astiv movie. And like the line between Vor and cannibalism is that with Vor, they stay alive and are whole when consumed. With cannibalism, you're eating them as if you were eating an animal.
That's a fine line you got to cross.
It's an extremely uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, this is teetering on the next to NSFW.
Well, I don't know. When is NSFW just like sexual stuff, or like can it mean like gory stuff? Because we passed
I mean
that line.
gory
definitely mean
and sexual. Gory and sexual. Things that
But it's all of your
usually
guys' fault for waking the scientist within me.
We are already talking about dismembering me. Like, not even any other person, like, in general. Just me specifically. Disassembling me and eating me. Also, why has no one said anything about eating my feet?
because I think that's
You're
weird, gross,
extremely
and nasty.
bony.
Yeah.
That's true. Don't people
And
eat,
think-
like, pork? Like, pig hooves. They eat pig feet.
But yeah, they call it hock. It's called pork hock. They put it in pho soup. It's delicious, but once you see a freaking hoof in your soup, you're like, oh god. you
Yeah,
know?
but the thing is, you have to boil, like, bones for a really long time before
Oh,
they're
yeah,
edible.
hours. I mean, understanding how they make pho, they boil that stuff for hours. So,
That's interesting. Shit.
But it's really delicious. Really delicious.
Yeah, I gotta get some good pho, because I had some pho at a place that also sold boba tea. Boba tea was fantastic. The pho, I don't know.
Well, that's kind of hard to find to like. I know there's a place in California called Bamboo Cafe. I worked there. I told you guys about it. They have good pho there. I can tell you that. Like, I bet you guys would like the pho there. I don't know about an actual authentic pho restaurant though.
Ah, sweet.
I'm not talking pho, so I'm talking like go to Little Saigon out in Santa Ana and have yourself a bowl of pho straight from an actual Vietnamese. Now that's a different perspective. Vietnamese pho is very fishy, also very aromatic. So I don't know if a lot of Americans would like that kind of flavoring. I like
Hard to
it.
say.
I like it.
All
Just
I know
All this
is-
talk about pho is making me hungry.
yeah. Now, one thing I will say though, one thing I do not like when it comes to pho is coagulated blood. No, thank you. I will not eat blood of any kind.
I'm willing to try it.
Yeah, I was told it's kind of crumbly and irony. That's the flavor.
It's not really blood because at the point of slaughter, all of the blood gets drained out. That's
Yes.
part of it. That's part of the processing for the meat. So, yeah, it's not really pho, or no, it's not really blood. It's a byproduct of protein that happens when it's heated up like that.
Oh yeah, it's because they take it and they boil it, like, or I think they steam it or something like that. Understanding how they make coagulated blood, and understanding blood after a while, it does thicken up when you let it sit. So that's where the coagulated part of it comes in.
Last 9 minutes stream.
Oh yeah, we're in the last 9 minutes of the stream, last 9 minutes of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now or forever hold your silence until the next stream. Next stream will be a gaming stream, so keep that in mind. Alright, so keeping up with chat, would you try a blood sausage? Asks Easy Mode Gamer.
Yes.
I'd try
I would, yeah.
anything. I'd try
That's something I would
most anything at least once. At least
Mhm.
once. Why not?
I just know
You know what
I
I
don't
keep getting
like
hungry for that I know I'm not going to be able to eat anytime soon?
What's up?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
because Aussies eat them like freaking
Yeah, I
chicken.
had some the first time I was in Australia. It was freaking delicious.
What does it taste like? I feel like I've asked you, but I can't remember. Is it like chicken?
It's been too long, I can't remember.
Probably like a beefy bitter or something like that. I don't know. I know they
Yeah,
put
really wasn't
kangaroo in
bitter.
burgers. I know they put kangaroo inside burgers at times, so it's got to be towards the beefy side.
They'll make turkey burgers too, though.
Yeah. Do you stream on Twitch, Heather? Heather, do you stream on Twitch?
No.
Asks Ori Clocks Boardwalker.
I do not currently. I was trying to do a thing because, like, I had a poll to see what people wanted me to stream on, and most people said YouTube. And I'm like, well, there is a way to like stream to both at the same time on Streamlabs, but that requires a paid subscription, so I just didn't do it. So I mostly just stream here on YouTube.
Oh, by the way, Carol Kirkpatrick. Sweet and sour chicken is an American food. Not really Chinese. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. Oh, I never thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to answer Carol's question, I have not ever tried sweet and sour chicken due to the fact that I am allergic to chicken.
I was never fond of like combining sweet and sour flavors, so I just avoided it.
Sweet and sour pork is a thing, so I bet Spencer could try that.
Easy Mode Gamer
That
saying
sounds
goodnight because he's pushing a sleep schedule. Good night, bro. It's cool. Leaving in the fast few minutes, so you're not gonna miss much.
Yeah.
Yeah, American Chinese food is a little different than the actual stuff, but like it's still good food.
It is. Like, I've had legit Chinese food. I'll tell you, completely different perspective, because Americans assume Chinese food has, a lot of noodles and like, soy saucy flavored foods. But really, there's a lot more to it. Like, one thing I know is they really love innards as a little snack on the side. Like, they'll eat chicken intestines, like, it's a little snacky food, especially in Southeast Asia. Now, I will say this, if you want to try out legit Chinese food, I know a couple places you can go to. They have like Hunan flavors, Sichuan flavors. It's an actual place, Sichuan food, very spicy. Ooh, you know.
Szechuan sauce?
No, not Szechuan sauce. I'm talking. They cook.
Finish the body.
This freaking Szechuan food is literally. I mean, no, I think there's more Hunan than Szechuan. They'll just take a bunch of different peppers, marinate their meat in it, and just cook it with that stuff. Usually it's a beer food.
I finished the body.
Nice. And right before the stream, then that's good.
Yeah, I can even start the head a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I gotta get you guys to a hot pot. Actually, no. I bet you guys would like more Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue sounds good right about now. Because I've been to hot pot like a couple times. But Korean barbecue is just always good. We're trying to find a good pho place around here, Kun. Maybe we should wait till you come over so you can show us what the good pho is. Because we got a few places tabbed. Like I told you, the pho I had before wasn't really good. I felt like it was super watery, not enough meat, and too much of the cilantro and onions. Maybe that's just me.
I got you.
But there's another place we want to try called Pho for You. So maybe that'll be good. I don't know. There's a lot of different places around here we could try.
I feel like pho for you might give you what you're looking for. Usually, I try to avoid the franchise pho places because it's all going to be generally the same stuff that, like, you know, gets Americans to love pho. But I'm pretty sure pho for you. Go check it out. Find it for yourself. Because the mom and pop places will definitely, they won't disappoint unless you're not into that legit pho flavors, you know?
I want to try it because like the last place I tried pho was at a mall, so that can't be the good stuff.
Oh no, never go to a mall. I know there's a pho place at this place called the Oaks. I never ordered pho from them because it's typical pho. It's the watery little bit of meat. You know, not worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure that once I get the real deal. The only reason I got it from there was because I was getting boba tea from there, and I'm like, I'm hungry, so I'll also get a bowl of something.
Go for it. Or, one thing I know that probably won't disappoint you is getting yourself a banh mi, which just means sandwich in Vietnamese. Who knew? Banh mi's are legit, no matter where you go.
You know, funny story about the translations like that. You know the Yucatan Peninsula?
Mm-hmm.
So, the reason it got named that is because when explorers went there, every time they asked where they were, they heard Yucatan. And then years later, they got a translation for the word Yucatan. It means, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know where you're saying peninsula.
That's a funny name. Oh, last 3 minutes of the stream? Last 3 minutes of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now. However, hold your silence until the next stream. Okay.
I love the Great Wall Restaurant. It's really good. Remember the Rick and Morty incident where the customers protested about Szechuan sauce?
I tried to forget that.
It's weird because, yeah, it's weird to think Szechuan sauce. I'd never think of Szechuan food having Szechuan sauce. Usually their sauces are just add-ons to their food, not really, hey, something to dip it in. Because why would you dip Szechuan sauce with Szechuan meat? It just seems weird. I don't know. I think my palate for food is very international.
Certainly is.
Franchises.
My palate for food currently is yes.
It's delicious, good.
I want that on a shirt. My palate for food is currently yes.
Make it a shirt. Someone do it. Brawny, do it. It's funny, man.
We should design some Heather merch to put on TeePublic.
I should probably draw something.
Alright, let me bust open Notepad++. We gotta write that one down.
Write it down! And it's funny, my laptop is on Western Pacific Standard Time, and my phone's like, oh, no, it's coming near midnight.
Dude, I have a good idea for a shirt. Like, you know how you have those pictures of cows that are, like, have dotted lines on them on, like, what's, like, part of meat you would cut off and eat? Just have that, but Mayo C, and have it labeled, like, thigh, tits, belly. That'd be really funny.
Do it. I know some people did it. I mean, come on, even Brawny's saying get on to doing that. Brawny has obligations to do now.
It'd be really funny. I will sell that shirt.
Oh yeah, speaking of Italian food, You know, I've lost my interest in Italian food for a while. I had a pizza recently when I was in the JFK airport. It was
That's not real
Of course, it
Italian
was
food.
airport pizza.
yeah.
That's not a real
But I
Italian
mean,
food. Italian pizza
what-
is way different than like American pizza.
Oh yeah, I mean what I had was technically called a New York style pizza in the JFK airport, which I know it wasn't. It's just whatever they made. And I mean, I've always wanted to go walk around New York and get myself a New York style pizza. I feel like Chicago deep dish would be too much for me. New York style is more my jam. I think I had an Italian food at an Irish pub Spencer and I went 2 years ago. Either that or fish.
Yeah, that was tail end of 2019. I can't remember what I ordered that evening.
Alright, guys.
Szechuan.
It's actually end of stream time, so let me chug this real quick.
Szechuan. Also gotta prep yourselves to learn from peeps who have the accents, cause Szechuan, I mean, we gotta know, we have American accents, British accents, European accents, Australian accents. Usually each accent pronounces it in a different way. To an American it's Szechuan, but to a Chinese it's Szechuan.
Food is good food.
All you have to know is, does it taste good? Yes.
The answer is always yes. Alright, so I'm going to take a minute to thank my patrons here tonight. I actually have the list open today, so I won't forget any names. We're going to thank my newest patron, I believe, is Easy Mode Gamer. Congratulate, give him a hand of applause. He's one of my generals. You become a general by posting up to $10 on my Patreon. We also got Angel of Speed, Patrick Gardner, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, Spencer, who's here in the chat with us today. Give him a round of applause as well, because, well, why not? We also got Carol Kirkpatrick and Phil Merbroni. If you'd like to be like one of these people tonight, you can go ahead and hit the link in my description to join my Patreon tonight. Just for $10 per post. You can get in my Discord server as well. I will post pictures of my cat. Maybe of my feet. That's yet to be seen.
Oh, jeez. I swear to God, you're just trying to piss me off.
It's funny. You know I wouldn't actually do it. Maybe if I had really nice nail polish. My toes don't look good right now.
Yeah, I'll have to get you on the horn with my sister for suggestions, because she is really good at nail polish.
Tell her to come over and do my toes. But whatever about that. Anyways, that's your $10 per post gets you into the Discord server. For just $2 per post, you can get a kazoo cover. I have a queue building up, so I'm going to have to really get... Since I put in my 2-week notice for my second job, I'll probably have more time coming in. So I will try to commit more time to making those kazoo covers come out. It's going to be a great chance to expand my artistic talent. But don't forget, I also crochet, so I can also do commissions. So you can go to my Etsy shop, which is linked at my channel, so you can also get orders from me, handmade from me. Things that have touched my hand, you can have in your hands. But if you think I'm worth a one-time donation, go ahead and hit the tip jar link in the description. Give me as much as you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. Anyhow, that wraps up tonight's stream. Let's all say goodnight in alphabetical order. Let me think about this really hard. Bronny, I'm pretty sure you're first.
Good night, everyone.
Is Cruiser still there?
Oh, no, he went somewhere else.
Alright, yeah, he probably went to bed. Alright, next would be Edits Coon.
Thank you for having me. I am now North Carolina. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, yo. Emerald Spencer.
And hit the bell notification.
Yeah, I forget that's a thing.
Have a good night, everyone.
And people want to see Knife say goodnight. She's taking a nap right now, so she can't say goodnight, but she would say it if she was, you know, not... Oh, she's awake, but she doesn't want to say goodnight.
I bet if you scratch her, she'll mew.
Hey, kitty. You want to say goodnight to everybody? Nah, she doesn't feel like making noise right now, shockingly. Alright, everybody, I want to say goodnight. Thank you. It's been a great stream. I thought we have had some good conversations, mostly about how we would dismember my body if you had to eat me. So let's take all that information into consideration should we ever come into that situation. Hopefully we don't. But if you had to, it'll help you in the future. Anyhow, this has been a good night. This has been a great stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. Tomorrow, next week will be a gaming stream. We're going to continue Undertale. So with that,
Yeah.
good night.